Hi ladies, I hope you're having a good afternoon. Today we're going to be going through our chapter 18 PowerPoint slides. It's the hematic, lymphatic, mediastinum, and diaphragm. I'm just going to talk to you for just a few minutes and then I'm going to turn the video off because I feel a little bit more comfortable that way. I just wanted to tell you guys I'm very proud of your hard work and I appreciate everything that you're doing. You guys are just absolutely wonderful. Stay positive, and I will turn the video back on at the end of this and talk to you a little bit more. Okay, so the first slide that we're on to is going to talk to us about the hemic and lymphatic system. Oh, the one thing that I wanted to tell you guys, you need to go ahead and grab your step-by-step and your CPT, and you're also going to need a piece of paper and a pen, because through this slide presentation, I'm actually going to be asking you some questions, and I'm going to expect the answers put in the comment section. After we finish the video, that will be your follow-up as part of this lesson. Okay, so the subsection is divided into subheadings of spleen, general, and lymph nodes, and the lymphatic channels. You're going to see a picture of that on 18.1 in your textbook. Further division is based on the type of procedure, such as excision, incision, or repair. Here's your first question. Where are the codes for spleen and lymph nodes located in the CPT manual index? Where are the codes for spleen and lymph nodes located in the CPT manual index? That's question number 1. Our next slide is going to talk to us about the spleen. Codes for spleen are further divided into excision, repair, laparoscopy, and introduction. So I want to talk to you a little bit about total or partial. Those really they are defined exactly how they sound. Total means complete or radical, and partial is just partial. Here is your question number 2. Why can't a person live without a spleen? Question number 2, why can a person live without a spleen? We're going to continue with the spleen. A spleenectomy carries the designation separate procedure. Spleenectomy carries the designation separate procedure if the spleenectomy is an integral part of another procedure. It is bundled into the main procedure code and is not reported separately. Now we're going to talk about our general codes. Generals are divided based on aspiration, biopsy, harvesting, transplantation, and infusion. Okay, I'm going to give you question 3, 4, and 5, and I'm going to go very slowly and repeat. Question number 3 is, what is a bone marrow needle aspiration? What is a bone marrow needle aspiration? Number 4, what is bone marrow harvesting? What is bone marrow harvesting? Number 5, how is bone marrow transplanted? How is bone marrow transplanted? We're going to talk some more about general. Autologous is your patient's own cells. I know I skipped allogenic. I'm sorry, guys. Allogenic is a close relative. Allogenous is a patient's own. Hematopoietic progenitor cells, HPC, is bone marrow, peripheral, bone, aphereses, and umbilical cord blood. Autologous cells are collected from the patient and reinfused later into the same patient. So I'm going to say that one more time because it's important. Autologous cells are collected from the patient and reinfused later into the same patient. Lymph nodes and lymphatic channels, 38300 through 38999. There are two types of lymphadenectomies, a limited, which is your lymph nodes only, and a radical, which is lymph nodes, submandibular gland, and surrounding tissue. The term complete is the same as radical neck dissection. A radical lymphectomy reported with codes 38700 through 38780 involves removal of the lymph nodes, glands, and surrounding tissue. This is your question number 6. What is the purpose of the lymphatic system? What is the purpose of the lymphatic system? I'm going to talk some more about the lymph nodes and the lymphatic channels. Instead of reading through every single one of these things and it gets lost in words, I just want to point you to your CPT on page 293, and you're actually going to be able to look at 28300 through 38999. Well, actually, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It is not 298. It actually starts on page 292. So your page is 292. And you're going to see that this section is definitely broken down into incision, excision, limited, lymphectomy for staging, laparoscopy, radical lymphadenectomy, and then it's metastasinal lymph nodes, station number, and descriptions. So you guys can go take this slide and then compare it to your CPT and bubble and highlight or make notes as you need to. Lymph nodes and lymphatic channels continue. This is our third slide. So we're going to talk about a modified radical neck. Removal of all lymph nodes routinely removed by radical neck dissection while preserving the anterior jugular vein, the spinal accessory nerve, and the sternocleidomastoid. Oh, I have it written down. Hang on a second. I'm going to try it again. Sternocleidomastoid. Sternocleidomastoid. That's a mouthful, muscles. 38724. And actually 38724 is found on page 293. And it says cervical lymphadenectomy, modified radical neck dissection. So when you guys are checking out this spot in your CPT, you'll be able to see that very clearly. This is a unilateral procedure. Lymphadenectomies. They're often bundled into a more major procedure, for example, a prostatectomy. You do not unbundle and report lymphadenectomies separately. Okay, so we're going to talk about the metastasinum. 39000 through 39499. That is the area between the lungs. See, you can see it right here. The area between the lungs. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another question. This question is, what is the metatastinum? What is the metatastinum? We just kind of talked about it right here, just FYI. Not hard questions. Metatastinum. The metatastinum subheading is divided by procedure and includes incision, excision, and endoscopy categories. Procedures are reported with the use of codes 39000 through 39499. Codes are based on the surgical approach taken to perform the mediastinotomy. Either cervical neck area or across the thoracic area or sternum. The diaphragm. So the only category in the diaphragm is repair. Most codes are for hernia and laceration repairs. The code is indexed in the CPT manual under diaphragm. So here's your next question. Where is the diaphragm located? Where is the diaphragm located? Well, this concludes Chapter 18, reading through the slides together. I hope that this was good for you guys. It takes a little bit for me to get used to it, but I hope you guys understood what I was trying to do. I'm going to turn the camera back on. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed the slideshow. Again, this is the first one I've done, so hopefully they'll just get better and better. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.